Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, riveting, and amazing, spectacular Propagandacast with me, your host, ImperialDane, the one, the only master propaganda hero, like defender of the fatherland. We're off here to a glorious 1v1 on Elst Outskirts. North it is the ImperialDane himself and Duffmann. Oh yeah, fighting here for the German army, Deutschland. Forming up here with the 21st Panzer Division with German Infantry and Elite Armored. The 250 half-tracks, veteran squad leaders, stormtroopers, assault and hold, and fragmentation bombs. Armored cars, the 221 specifically, emergency repairs, Panzer Commander, heat shells, and the Sturmtiger in the south is Baton and Sestak fighting here for the British Army and the Commonwealth. The 7th Armored Division, the Desert Rats, with double commandos, double vanguard, special weapons, and Royal Artillery. Mostly infantry, but a grenade there, and then a bit of mixed infantry, King Tiger artillery, and Panzer Grenadier half-track bulletins. Grenadier MG42 start for me, double Volks there for Duffmann, Badon with double sections, and Universal Carrier to start with just double sections, probably a third one or something like that. Also, big thanks to my parents' supporters, these champions, these heroes. Without them, I would not be able to keep doing this. A big thanks goes out to all those two. You too can join the ranks by pledging on Patreon, or you can donate via PayPal. Links in the description. Support the mighty war effort, or comment, like, share. Spread the word. The Propagandacast, help the war effort that way against at least the YouTube algorithms. So. About 10-minute engagement here between me and Sestak. Here, grenades up in the section there. From northern field with the Pioneers here. My lady does some sandbags, at least it should be. In this case, I'm making a slight better connector into the house here, and there's no one on the other side. Turns out this is correct. And suddenly Sestak is slightly called out of position. He commits here to mobile assault with a fast mortar here. Vicious. Oi, Gary! Get us the pudding tube! Oh, what? Pudding tube? He's saying mortar. Oh. In the south here, looks like Duffmann's going for a nice deep flank here against Baton, who's got the Universal Carrier roaming ahead here. Bit of skirmishing and pushing back the British up northeast. Section holding up here, punishing forts. I did not lay down sandbags by there. By the way, bit of no sight by me. So that leaves only Baton without a doctrine here. A commander. As the 2nd Panzer Grenadier Company moves northwards and the 5th heads southwards here. 1st Company of the 7th Armoured. He opens up the Sturmpioneer. And the 6th there is slightly scattered right. That looks like moving to support Baton in the south here. And we decided I'm not quite worth it up north. The Sturmpioneer is caught out in the open. We got the MG42 on the building catching here. It's a stack section. North here, Pioneers trying to buy time for other troops to arrive. Got a 3rd Grenadier on the way here, mortifying the MG42 there. In the south here, Sturm Pioneers close being hosed out here by Baton. Definitely a bit of blow there to Duffmann. Section pushed back. Up north, Grenadiers successfully pushed back the section. So far, the German army is off to a riveting start here. And breach the lines of the 7th Armoured Division here and showing those desert rats that the cats are here to come get them. I don't know. Anyways, Grenadiers are catching it. Oh, it's another section here. And we got double mobile assault. Oh, actually, mobile assault, not double mobile assault here, which. Oh, they did double mobile assault, actually, never mind me. That means double recovery stuff there, possible. Again, mortars and all this stuff there. So, interesting choice there, interesting choice. Folks, there's the section, and the emails can upgrade with the Vickers K. Can just push back here. Emails current points as fast as possible here for Deutschland. And I believe we've got some tech going on here as well. Yes, indeed. Going for that Granadenwerfer there. Section holding up with the car pump. We got a Vickers here for Sestak. Recovery sappers, of course, can be equipped with a flamethrower. And now the emails coming to assist here, preventing a full collapse here on the right flank. Roughing against the section. Baton very wisely retreats. Up here we got the Grenadiers for the section then. Back in Duffman's base, some reinforcements and healing. Plus the armor car on the way here. My Grenadiers are overwhelmed and are forced to retreat here. Vickers ready here for Sestak. Grenadiers push back here by the section. Not engaged, they could win there. And they got machine holding up here as well. Active machine gun play is important. Bit short on the command points there for the veteran squad. Did upgrade, but not far off. And I believe I'll be going here for 250 half-tech to work with my glorious infantry. Sturmpioneer pushing against the section here. Routing those English bastards. Section advancing in the centre there. Grabbing the eastern point. Section going up here. There we go, Mittelwestschützen Panzerwagen on the way, and there we go, also adding the veteran squad upgrade. Also got another squad they're being upgraded with in the south here. 2-1 wing up supporting here. Baton firmly trying to stop here Duffmann's rapid advance. But lacking overall force concentration, it's going to be difficult here to hit back at Duffmann. McKenna falling up for Duffmann and the British. We got the assault officer up for Baton to give him some more punch here up north here, going for my carve point there, drawing right past my front line, and also my machine gun which I left up there. A fairly, I think, solid push here by Sistak. Completely leaves me a bit exposed there and punish me for that, but there we go. I do have one plan, that is to fill up a half-tech with grenadiers and veteran grenadiers and launch a counter-attack here from an angle he doesn't expect. In the south here, Duffmann there, slowly being pushed back over Baton, who please keeps the fuel point out of hand, but he's lost the carve point. Going here about, no, well, I'm going to look to flank up behind him, so I'm going to go straight for the victory point. I believe I spotted the mortar. I'm trying to launch an assault there, then flank up behind here, Sistak here. Of course, the power of the half-tech just mechanizing my infantry, of course, allows me these much more rapid assaults. And you see here, Sistak's northern position is suddenly a lot less safe. Whereas again, attacked head-on, he might be tempted to like try, hold the position by launching a mechanized flank. Suddenly, Sistak is a lot more likely to just, as you might notice, get the hell out of there. Got a 6-pounder gun here for Sistak Baton there. Not further than there. We've got the Mercer rushing forward here pretty aggressively here with Pantherfaust, and I'm calling in some stormtroopers to further assist here. This is around the carve point here, catching a section there and pushing it back, adding of course the MP40s. Rushing northwards here to clear out any further hiding Englishmen. Entering on the move there, mortar on the way as well. And a quick smoke grenade as well to deal with the machine gun and hit the carve point again, further slowing down the British fuel income. Leaving one grenadier squad behind to rush the half-track down here to the main combat zone close here to the southern British carve point. Armoured car on the way for Sistak and Baton. No sign of an armoured car yet. Will he go for it? Who knows? Yes, indeed, he is going for the requisition here. Half-track slightly veering off as of course spot the anti-tank, and the gun has been caught out in the open here. We'll have to retreat. Got more to find. We've got a lot of firepower there. And we're on the carve point here to continue grabbing it. But I lost, by the way, the stormtrooper squad there. Quite a blow to me. That is a lot of manpower straight down the toilet. Telemines here. Machine gun definitely could stand to be a bit more active there. That's definitely a thumbs down to me. AC almost on the first stack, and Baton there again. Will he go for it? Or, well, he can go for it soon. Launching an assault here, Duffmann caught in a bit of a tight spot here. We've got sections flying from the assault points here, making it difficult here for Duffmann to find any safe spot. Reinhardt trying to flush out the section. Officer is basically there. We got going for the carve point again here. Section down there, taking heavy fire. Got the saps of the flamethrower. Punch. Okay, we've got the inverse combat taking out here. Baton though is steadily pushing back here. Duffmann. You could try and call in the commando squad or Baton. Command squad to flank in behind here, maybe further collapse Duffmann's position. Got the armoured car on the way here, so that's going to be 2 armoured cars here for the British against the Germans. Sturmpanzer squad wiped out there. University knocked out to kill the Kedman for good kill here for Duffmann. And we got the grenade squad pushed back by the section. And we got an MD-3 fight here for Duffmann as well. AC arriving on the flank here. Try and grab the centre victory point here. Need to upgrade the remaining grenadier squad by the veteran squad leaders. Holding back the half-track here so don't get it blown up by the AC. Bring in my own Pack 40 before taking up. Veteran grenadiers falling back in the face of the British mortar. Sappers on the way here for Sistak to help repair his armoured car. Very good idea there. Got those veteran grenadiers on the move, and of course they'll need to upgrade this one. And of course now with the Pack 40 I can get away with taking up. Though of course I could also consider going for another Stormtrooper squad slash Panzer Grenadier squad, bringing myself to 4 Infantry squad before teching. That would be a half bad idea here, honestly. Victory points wise, the British actually have a small leader with the Germans here. Small win there for the British, also the stabilising all across the front line now. Getting a bit tough here for Duffmann to push through, then similar up from in the north for me. It's becoming a bit tougher to just pull off an infantry blitz. But there you go, nice flank here with the assault officer. Completely blindside Duffmann here, leaving himself exposed. Officer there threatening a lot of kills. He could also threaten wipes here if Duffmann is not careful. Meanwhile now, with the officer drawing all the attention, Baton is, I think, not quite succeeding in exploiting this. Actually pull up his troops closer here, but still Duffmann's force taking damage. Up north here, pushing through there as well. MD42 is going to have to retreat here, pushing up the centre as well there. A good British push there for Sestak, catching me in a bit of an awkward position. I'm finally upgrading there, but should have done that much sooner. Tech on the way there for me. Armor car being pushed back. Pack 40 assisting as well. And we got the Panzerfaust there from Otto in the south here. Armored car falling back here with the damaged engine. Duffmann is in hot pursuit here, wishing to put this motorized menace out of, well, the war. Rushing with the half-tech to support the Grenadiers here, and of course right fire support as well. With the armored car not joining soon, I could of course do this pretty easily. After the 1 kill so far. Pack repositioning, sectioning forwards. Mortar moving up. Reinforcing it to quickly grab the machine gun with again the freshly reinforced Grenadiers. Then can accrue that, they can reinforce again, including the machine gun. So again, half-tech here proving to be high in utility. In the south, Duffmann has completely broken here Baton's lines, was calling it, Sestak's calling the commander squad here on the Carp alongside the section there, exposing me from going too hard up north here. Thumbs up to Sestak. That is a beautiful flank, though. I will definitely not agree with that assessment while I'm playing the game, but you know, from a more detached perspective, this is a really solid play there by Sestak. That said, of course, I can quickly respond to this with a half-track. So again, half-tracks provide you with a lot of tools in these kind of situations. Duffmann quickly taking up here soon. Commander's maybe they're getting caught by the half-track. And of course the Grenadiers. Close to one then the Mittelschützen Panzerwagen. Lost a squad though. And that was a Grenadier squad, so I'm suddenly down to 2 squads. That is not great for me, but of course amazing for Duff. In this case, I forgot about the Grenadiers down here, too much going on, and got punished by Sestak for it. Gun bombs, I think, in case of grenade mines, and then hits the actual mine. Don't worry, chaps. I set off any mines there. There cannot be any further mines in this point, gentlemen. Move forwards. Boom. Oh, bother. But spawn crop there for me. Truck out there for Duffmann. Baton striking back here in the south. Could stand to be a bit more aggressive. Sandbags ruined there. Push for the car point here. Duffmann was the main force there. We got Sestak ready to counterattack. British continue to have a significant victory point leader. In fact, it's only been growing bigger. So Bomber Cup, they're going to go for some armor first, then going to go for some more infantry. At least they should be going for more infantry soon as well, but obviously getting a Panzer to help stabilize the situation right now, I think, is a priority. Grenadiers being mauled here by the Vickers. Half-track rushing in to get some kills, damage in, and also forced to retreat.
The company command post is finished and ready for use.
Company command post up for Sestak, excellent. Duffmann once more falling a bit back here, his armored car upgraded to the 223. Schwerer Wehrmacht Schlepper being set up for the Schwerer Panzer quarters, also setting up safely in his base there, very good. Very good. I should also, if possible, consider laying down some mines. At the very least, using the half-tech to lay down some Schützenmine 42 could be an excellent move. There go, going for the car pump, but this time going to be supported by the half-tech are on hand. Panther 4 halfway done. AC moving up, pack repositioning. Quick Rafkin is the Pioneer's flank. There we go. Great hit there. Armor cult range from Duffmann, and we could see a huge series of wipes in. Sestak, there go. 1 section down, and we could see another section. There we go. 2 sections down. A huge blow here to Sestak and the British Army. That is massive and definitely leaves Sestak there in a really bad place. He can replace the losses, of course, but still losing 2 sections like that is going to hurt. Panther at the same time running. Grenade off here. Grenadiers dodging it, though, but still point blank range with infiltration commandos at full strength. Not going to work. In the south here, another push here as Baton pushes forward to the full 3 sections. His own commandos are pushing forward there through the remnants of Duffmann's army there. In the center, moving in with the full screen force of the assault rifles blazing into the back seat of Sestak's remaining section. After rushing forwards once more. Panther being hauled ahead here as well. Another push for the car point here. In the south, another push forwards. Armor car getting hammered here by the Ren section, but yeah, no, he needs bigger guns to deal with that. Officer pushing ahead here, 5 kills, 2 Stormtrooper squad from me again. Adding some MP40s. We've got mines here from Sestak as well. Also mines there from Baton. Very good mining by the British. Concussive grenade on the officer standing inside the building. That said, I don't think we're enough here to sustain and save Duffmann's position here. And he is going to have to retreat in the face of Baton and the 7th Armoured. Panther wing it catching the Grenadier rifle crew out in the open, the mortar. 6-pounder gun there, turning right, shoots, gets a good hit on the Panther 4.
Can now be used by many units.
Just reinforcing healing. So far, I mean, he's done an impressive work keeping the armoured car alive against the AC there, Mr. Duffmann. 6-pounder gun there for Baton, that's a very good idea there. He is yet to take up himself though. Got also now for Duffmann, thumbs up. Always an excellent addition there. But Ken shoots and completely blurs that one. Hits the ground instead. Push forward to the rifle grenade. After they're filled up with nice veteran grenadiers. Ready to launch a counter-attack or a defense. And going for a mortar here, since again, current style of fighting there really would benefit from mortar. Plus the map in general just likes if you have a mortar. There we go. Panther 4 Moldier there for Duffmann and Deutschland. Push forward to the tactical advance here. Almost got the section there. Pops a grenade. Ludwig goes down, but still the commandos are suppressing the storms with their character. Overwhelm them. There we go. Panther 4 fixed up once more. In the south here, Duffmann once more pushing ahead here, looking for a slightly deeper flank around Baton's positioned here by the house by the victory point. Quick grenade in the full grenades. There we go. Ooh, brutal. Does he get a wipe here? No, he doesn't. Close call there for Duffmann. Very close call. Also being pushed back here. Moving up the Grenadier Alpha. Panther 4 damaged again. AC rushing in. 6-pounder gun going to hit on the Panther 4. About to lose it. That's definitely going to hurt me, that's for sure. And the Pack 40 is not in a great position either to deal with this. AC deploying smoke here. Panther 4 shoots. Good hit on the AC. Mine goes off there. Almost got the AC and machine gun completely ignored. Grenadiers popping on a half-track to assist here. It's a complete mess. But the line is held for now. Grenadiers also being murdered here by the section. Can't break their heavy cover position easily. Mortar, though, is in position. In south here, though, Baton is overwhelmed as Duffmann pulls off his case for assault. And the Panther 4, they help break it further open. We also got a second Orbital squad here for Duffmann. Thumbs up. Always a good addition. Commandos versus the full grenadiers here. Smoke grenade, they're not enough either. So start those close to a Cromwell tank, that'd be a good idea. Sure. Grenadiers there, close to the ace level. Stormtroopers on the move once more. And the AC is hightailing out there. Finally got some take-offs rather for Baton. Grabbing the Western victory point, we got 469 for 322. Cromwell there for Sestak and the British, very good. AC being repaired here, grabbing the munitions point. Also got to mention the 423 here for Duffmann. Lay down some mines for the half track. And another Panzer 4 here. Going to engage with the AC in the center, moving up in the victory point as well. Smoke shooting around here. Need to turn out there's a machine gun moving up, and he's trying to hit the stormtroopers. Smoke grenade down there as well.
Cromwell gun tank ready for action.
Heavy fighting around here by the sun and fuel pump. We got the ultimate back in the section. Sappers being made out in the opening east. We got this full being pushed back here. We got a big British infantry counter-attack, though no major sign of armour though from Sestak. Baton still yet to go for a tank, but he can still do so. Duffmann launches force. There we go. Almost got the Vickers here, focusing down the crew with swift efficiency. But there you go. Commanders arrive, counter-attacking and throwing off Duffmann's infantry assault. And without any further elements there, the assault is going to fall back here, allowing Baton to hold the line in the name of the British Empire. Panther 4 turning into them. That won't be enough at the same time. Cromwell tank like Pack 40 caught completely off balance. I did actually get a mine down there, I suppose, in time. Thankfully, they have to be lost, but losing the Pack 40 there is painful. There we go. AC Cromwell going for the Panther 4. It is down to half health. Need to get everything in position. Panther 4 getting focused down. Second Panther 4 is on the move. About to lose a Panther 4 here. Good push by Sestak. Definitely caught me off guard there. And in a really bad position. That was definitely not a great development. We also need to be careful about standing right too close to my bloody mine there. South here we got Duffmann pushing through. Tilgus in the Panther 4. Panther 4 almost knocked out. Going for another attempt to disable it. Almost got the Panther 4 here. He's pushing forward. Conrad Method 4 to try and prevent any further here. In the south, Duffmann has once more breached Baton's lines. And dodged some of Baton's mines as well. Going for the Pack 40 there. Machine sitting up here. Already low on health though. Should probably get the half to get into assist here just in case. And heading northern fuel point. Good push there to the stack as well. Launching a bit, flanking with the upside, Mr. Duffmann completely blindsiding there. It's his stacks remaining, a remnants there. Machine gun turning around here to try to stop the upside and successfully does so. That is a machine he grabbed from Duffmann. 4 kills on the Granadenwerfer. Sturmgeschütz here to help deal with the British armour. This is quite clear the stack is getting fairly built, and the Stuggrade on hand to deal with that is going to be, I think, a fairly good idea. Land matches there for the stack. We got 469 to 3 and 14. Bessel Grenadiers launching a counterattack under Feldwebel Heinz. Grenadiers storms with the reinforcing and getting ready. After the 1 kill by Veteran 2. Trenches here from Baton to help resist assaults there from Duffmann. There you go, Sturmgeschütz 3 Ausführung G. Ready. Mines here from Baton, very good. So Stark's actually moving towards here. I need to get active here actually. I'm not realizing this course and this could become very painful for Duffmann. He's all starting to dig in around here. But I'm pushing at him, getting aggressive. Obviously, no, I can't sit around forever. Panther 4 moving in. Stug half takes also on the move here. Stug ready to arrive. There you go. Good hit in the Cromwell. Section pushing forwards there, though. And got the pintle machine in the Sturmgeschütz. Mortar firing down the section, crushing that cover, leaving them exposed. In the south here, the far south, Duffmann, they outmaneuvered here. Baton's position, calling it a to further demolish them. There you go, trench destroyed. In fact, both trenches shattered, but there you go, was squad wiped up with the commandos. Nice ambush there by Baton, completely catching Duffmann there off guard. Up north of Panther catching the Cromwell Storm Scrap, this northern victory point here. Stug might want to consider moving in and grab northern point here as well. 6-pounder guns and Pack 40 precision got land matches fire here in Duffmann. Things are really heating up here. The Panther keeps up the pursuit. 6-pounder gun, anti-tank gun here going for the Panther 4. Got a fragmentation bomb here, the anti-tank guns. And Sestak doesn't pay attention. It's too late. Both crews are utterly exterminated. Both anti-tank guns can still be salvaged, but we're doing our best to prevent that flank. I need to hit a mine there. Need to get the Stug to help deal with that. Have to go up north here, helping around the Carpon. Mortar cleared out. Need to get some support over here to deal with that. Good maneuver there by Sestak, attacking units and pushing forward. See, almost got the anti-tank guns. There we go. Destroyed the Pack 40 first. There we go. Both anti-tank guns destroyed. Grabbing the mortar. That actually ends up being to my luck because that means he can't clear out the veteran against the retreat. That said, it does mean he has now 2 mortars, but he's got, at least for a brief while, no anti-tank guns. In the south here, Duffmann situation here looks further rough here if Baton strikes back. Also worth knowing now got 2 Stormtrooper squads. Need to repair that half tank, the Panther 4 and everything else, honestly. Reinforcement healing. Using the free field first aid kit there as part of the Veteran Grenadiers Panther 4 pushing forwards here. 21 kills. Great hit there, taking into Baton's infantry. I'm guessing Duffmann here might be planning for a Königstiger. Stormtroopers sitting out there, alongside the veteran grenadiers. We got 450 centimeters of 13.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Sneaking towards the centre. Bit of quiet here. Now the deep flank here from Duffmann, utilising his most elite units, his premier orbital dart. That's a really good manoeuvre there. Also flanking up in the MG orbital on there as well. Thumbs up. Got a 5-lab out here for Baton. Fixing up the Panzer IV.
The enemy is gaining a foothold. We are down to 300 points.
Firefly there, taking a bit of a hit here. Panzer IV dealing with the advancing troops. He's trying to down a half-field grenade for the Kedenwerfer. Nasty hit there. Almost got the Panther 4. Orbs on the chain still into the sample. We got troops counter-attacking here though. Nasty push of Baton against Duffmann. From North lining up for the push here. Veterans bring up there. Storms going for the deeper flank. Half-doing up support here. Panther 4 Stuk also on the move here. Grenades off Gammon Bomb specifically. I narrowly get out of time there. Get out in town south. North here we push forwards. Then I again realise the stack is still focused heavily centre south. And I need to get, you know, a bit more bold here. I can't afford, you know, to have Duffmann take all the beatings here. I need to get moving. Schnell. So there you go. Pushing forward the Stuk, the Panther 4 here. Calling to Stack's bluff. Bring up with the troops here as well. Half taking forward with the veteran police squad in it. And diving straight in here to Stack's exposed flank now. Bring in another Panther 4 here. AC moving on the flank here. 6 gun as well. Need to get moving Schnell. Both Panther 4 and Stuk ends up with a stunned engine, or at least damage engine, I don't recall that. AC though decides to push a bit further here. Stuk shoots and misses. Firefly crumbling in here. Now it's time for them to shift their attention to me, it seems. Commanders hit a mine there. More mines here from the half track. AC they're taking a lot of damage here from the Panther 4 and soon the Stuk. There we go. Stuk misses. North here, further flank here against me. Panther 4 almost done. Commander flanking MD-42 here. Panther 4 ramming, and we got the King Tiger here for Duffmann. Southeast storms with the AC. Pioneers pushing forward, machine cleared out there. Stuk unit repairs. Pushing through here with the Panther 4, the opposite there. Catching Baton there, right on the flank. Big infantry push here with a massive blob of infantry from Baton, catching grenadiers out in the open. Panther coming from the on-site. Second one arriving there. Further mine goes off, further casualties. Charging into the section of the Panther 4 here. And unloading more or less point blank right into the mass of British infantry. South here, Duffmann's assault is encountering some resistance, but Baton continues to be in a state of chaos there from it. As he's still trying to keep focusing on the sections here, we're getting absolutely obliterated by 2 Panther 4 storms retreating there. More sections looking to look to block the advance here, but they are not having an easy time of it. King Tiger going back alongside the Panther 4. Baton's stack, they're flooding resources. Are they planning something big? It looks like a comma there for the stack. Stuk still need repairs. Pushing him with a Panther 4 here. Troops them as well there. Should link them up with the half train and again use them to get fast into the fight there. Cromley caught with the Panther 4 immediately knocked out. There you go, charging through, catching the machine gun off guard there. Catching the 6-pounder gun there and hosing it down. Firefly on the way there for the stack as well. Got the anti-tank crew here, so Stack Sappers caught in the line of fire of the 2 Panther 4s here. That the British Army looks like in some ways is actually kind of crumbling. AC rushing forwards. Anti-tank and destroyed. King Tiger engaging the troops here. Baton's men are definitely not King Tiger proof. Panther 4's rolling in there. One with a damaged engine. Driving to the base, he almost got the Firefly. At this point, the situation is not looking great for the British at all. 7th Armoured is fairly getting slapped across the face here. 16 kills, the half 8 infantry in the Panther, and there we go. The British surrender, a loss here for the 7th Armoured, a victory for the 21st Panzer. Shown here a vicious fight here with a lot of back and forth action across Elst Outskirts. Definitely made some mistakes here and there. At times I think could also been more aggressive, but definitely I think had a bit of a hesitancy in tagging through here. So that was a definite thumbs down to me. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment on it, tell friends, tell family, but don't tell me. So this is Imperial Links and cheers. Thank you for watching. You all one for all, and subscribe to me again for our next episode. Bye.